Good evening, everyone. Today is March 2nd, and it is Lent. Let's talk a little bit about it, shall we? Okay, my name is Lewis, as always, and here we go. Well, today is Lent, first day, and let's just get right in it. What Lent is all about, a little bit, and discuss that. First of all, the marking on the head, the ashes, what does that stand for? Well, it's pretty simple, actually. It just reminds us of that we're sinners and that we will become ashes again, and that the cross um, lets us know that our Savior is going to take care of it, and He's going to let us move on, so to speak. We just won't become ashes. He is our Savior, and that's why the cross of the ashes on there. The ashes just lets us know that we are the sinners, and then the cross is our savior, which is Christ, and which is a really good thing. So Lent, traditionally, Lent is threefold. Is something that you give up, and something that you give to the Lord, and then there's something that you almsgiving is that you help the needy in some sort of way. And the two I discussed in the other videos, I got down pretty well. But the almsgiving I was struggling with. However, one of my podcast or uh, fellow subscribers, Dawn, mentioned that she did something unique, and I just loved it. So I stole her idea. It's basically every day for 40 days, she is going to give away something that not something that we would throw away necessarily, but it's just something that we need to give to a needy person or a woman's shelter or whatever the case may be. And so that's what I'm going to do for my 40 days of almsgiving is to give 40 things away. And at the end of those 40 days of Lent, I will go to the shelter, a homeless shelter, and deliver 40 items, whether it be blankets, pillows, clothing, maybe some canned food that's up in my cupboard. Um, I just think it's what a wonderful way to give back and help out other people. So if you like that idea, give a thumbs up. I think it's great. So yeah, that is what I am doing there. So today we discussed a little bit about Lent, and so obviously it's for 40 days, and the people that do this, they tend to struggle. And let me explain that a little bit more in detail. We tend to pick things that we are know we're going to fail. Let's say, for instance, your phone. If you get to get rid of your phone, for the first couple of days, it may be okay for you. But we all know that that's just going to break. And so, why make a promise that's just going to break? So, let's do something that's feasible, that's attainable. And and so you can feel more confident and get through the Lent of 40 days and feel well accomplished. With that being said, well, there are several things. I mean, there's numerous things, obviously, that we can get rid of for Lent or give up for Lent. But let's say you did give up something and it just wasn't working out. It's okay. It's like riding a bike. Get back on. And if that doesn't work for you, the last thing you gave away, make something new. He's not up there counting what you're doing for Lent. It's okay. You are thriving. You're trying really hard to make something happen. That's what's important to him, and that's what he wants to see. So it's okay if you fail. If you gave up soda and you drink a soda, um, it happens. That's what makes us humans. That's this darn flesh that's on our body. We're gonna fail on a lot of things. As long as we get back up and not just throw in the towel in the ring, um, we're gonna be okay. It's not a bad thing. So just remember to always pick something that you think you're going to thrive in. And if you fail, it's like riding a bike. You dust yourself off, you get back up, and you try again. And you again and again and again until you get it. And it's okay. So you're going to weigh 15 different things versus the one that you chose, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that at all. Um, so I decided on doing these live videos that I think I'm gonna do them on Wednesdays at 9 p.m. So if you are interested, once a week, Wednesdays 9 p.m. and check us out or check me out, and we can discuss anything when it comes to religion, God. It doesn't matter what you believe, who you believe. We'll have a discussion about it and go in more detail. Um, so always leave a question, leave a remark. That would be great. And then we can keep growing from here. Like I said, this is the very beginning stages of what I am doing here, and it doesn't really fit me well. As you already know, I'm not very photogenic or videogenic, I guess you can call it. I don't do videos, but I just felt this was a little calling I had. I don't know if it's a real true calling or not, but I don't even have a camera that works really well. I got some shade in my face, but that's all right. So yeah, so we're gonna start doing things on every Wednesday. So come up with some questions or thoughts or ideas, and that would be great. And then we can have a discussion here live. And if you can't catch it live, you can catch it another time on my page. Just subscribe and hit like. With that being said, first day is always a fun day, a Lent for me, anyways. I really enjoy Lent. I really do love trying to um, go the extra mile because Lent is all about getting closer to God. And if you get closer to God, that is a win win for everyone. And so Lent is sacrificing, letting things go so we can grow near. And that's what he wants. That's what he wants us to do. And so, like I said, if something's not working, it's not bringing you closer to God, maybe you should look into adjusting what you're giving up. So, for instance, if you give away your phone, but yet you say the rosary on your phone, or you follow a Bible app, or you get some other information, religious information on your phone, well, maybe that's not the best thing to give up. So maybe you should give up something else and bring back that phone that brings you closer to God. So, whatever we can do to get closer to God is what the big goal is. So, if we can work on that, that would be great. So I'm on the line. I'm live.
Oh,
I'm live.
oh, give me some water.
Anyways,
They might as well know you got a demanding wife.
that's my wife. Anyways, so yeah, picking something out for Lent. It doesn't have to be anything big or extravagant. Just something simple. And so you feel accomplished. You feel like you've grown closer to God, and that is the purpose of Lent. So keep working on it and don't give up. Just get back on that bike and move forward. And then you'll be a lot closer to God from that, and which is really good. So I think next week we will discuss. I'm trying to do up to date on things. I'm not just going to grab something out of the Bible. If you have any suggestions, that'd be great. Just type something in or send me a message. That would be superb as well. But either way, we'll keep this short as always. Like I said, 10, 15 minutes at the video. And that way you don't get too bored of me. And we'll keep it at that. So Wednesdays at 9 p.m. If you like what you see or if you want to hear a suggestion, put a thumbs up and subscribe. And then we'll move forward. So you guys have a great night. Good luck with Lent. And we'll check in, obviously, periodically on how you're doing with Lent. And if you have any suggestions, ideas, that would be superb. All right. Thank you very much. You have a great evening. All right. Bye bye.